So last class, when we were trying to do fuselage, we got into a little problems. So we'll try to sort it out. First, come to your front view. So in your front view, you have got a circle. So circle by center. Okay, so that is 5971 mm. Fit. And then right click and another circle of 5972. So the thickness of this, I think it's done. I'll just zoom in. Yeah, it is done. Now extrude. So I think to avoid the problem, what can be done is you can just extrude it. Just choose face. Okay. And then symmetric direction, and then right click. Okay, it is not the face. Just select the outermost line. Extrude. Okay, I think both have been selected. Symmetric direction. Yeah. So now take, I think this is where we went wrong last time. So take symmetric direction, and in symmetric direction you just give it as 7657. Okay. Now we have our hollow fuselage. Now come to your right side view, and from this corner, what you do is, okay, on that point, just to do one thing, you fixate this frame. So you can lock the plane and then you can start drawing. So from this corner, for a height of 1200, 1200. I'll just cross check if it is 1200. Yeah, 1200. And then come this side for 443.5, and then go up for 520 mm, and then come to your right for 270, and then come down to 520 again, and then join this and trim the unwanted lines which you don't require, and then keep on move, and move, you just take copy option, you copy this and select this point. So from this point, what you'll do, you just click the X direction to be 380, that is gap between two of it, plus 270, that is the rectangle gap. So 380 plus 270. Click, and then click again. Just keep on clicking on the center point. Sorry, I think we made one mistake here. From this point on the x-axis, 380 plus 270. I'll just cross verify that. Yes, 380 plus 270. Click, and then you need to click on the same point again. I think it works either way. Yeah, okay, it's working. Is it moving? Okay, just fixate on the axis. Your x-axis is fixed, only the other point is moving. And what you do, you just check the dimension or the distance between these 2 points. It is 44.3, which is perfect. I'll go here and then take extrude option. Here you can choose chain to cut, and then select all of it. hold shift and then copy, select, and then right click, symmetric direction, take in both the direction and through next. Okay, and then come on the wall, click, and done. Your windows are done. I think these are not windows, so this would be some holding structure. So let's not. The dimension is very huge for windows, so it's not windows. Okay, and then again come to your side view. Now we'll have to do one revolve protrusion. So again come to your right side view for the same plane. You can again go to this plane and lock it. Click on the lock, so you are in the plane. Now this is from the top, so from here you will have to come 150 below, so 150 below, and then move to your right for 853.5. 853.5. Okay, and then go up, or else I'll just take like this for 100, and then we can zoom in on this so it will be easier, and then go. Why is it showing 150? Let me just cross check this line. It is 150. Let's enter 150 if it is not going, and 90 degrees. Done. And then 100, 180, and then connect these 2 points here and here. Okay, done. Now remove the unwanted lines similar fashion, and then click on copy, and then the same procedure again. So the distance between these two is 150 on the same axis. Just right on x-axis it is 550 plus 100, 650, 1, 2. Just don't miss out on the y-axis, that it has to be 0. Can zoom out. That is quite far, so I will just stop at this and go here. Take revolve protrusion, choose chain, and in the chain you can if you want you can just switch this off and then select all of it. Right click, about, y-axis. Okay, and here full complete 360. Okay, now switch on your design bodies. You've got what you wanted. Okay, now come to your front view. So we'll have to make one cutout here in the front view. So again we'll select this portion and then lock it. So from the bottom you just go straight up to this point. So from this point you'll have to draw 50. It is 100, so just take 50 and then go up for 105 and then come to left for 100, come down 105 and then I can close it. Now done. Trim this line which you don't need, and then what you need to take, you'll have to take again in the move option, you just go for rotate, steps, select this and click on the bottom point and then click on the origin. And in your move option you go to rotate, select this and then click on the center point and then click on this center point, and then the angle is 30 degrees, so 30 degrees and then enter, and then again you use your tab, click on 30, it will ask this 30 or this 30, so come to this 30 and then go out, use your tab again, 30, enter, you can fit this 30 and then 30 and then this is obviously 30, so you can easily do that, and then go 30, other side 30 and then so on, and I can just complete it as one circle. So you're done. Now what you do, you take your select option and select these two bottom circles and delete those. Once you delete those, go to your line again, fix the frame or just draw one random line. Once you're done, it will be in the same thing. Now what we'll do, we'll just zoom in here. So from this point you'll have to come 452.76 upwards, 452.76, and from there you can either go to your left or right. So from there what you do is 2384.68 divided by 2, 2384.68 divided by 2, and from there you'll have to draw your rectangle for a height of 156.76, and this side it's 318.04, and then close the circle. Some mistake. .04, enter, and then come down to this line and then join it. You can select or remove or trim it however you want. You can trim the unwanted lines, but don't trim which is necessary. So to avoid this, you can just select the line and then delete it. Delete. Now you have to make a copy of this. Again, copy on, in here on this axis you have mirrored it. Now close it, close your design body, and then take extrude option. In the extrude, cut, symmetric, switch on, then select all the chain. and turn it back on. Right click, so it is passing through all of it. You can take through all and then axisymmetric direction, and done. So the major portion of what you need to complete is actually done. Okay, this is the only portion that you have to complete. Rest all is just easiest actually. So now your fuselage is done. File menu, I'll save it. So fuselage, I think I was supposed to save it. I think I clicked on open, save as, done. Okay, now go to new, and in this we'll take another one, home, however you want it. I prefer top view because it is aligned that way. If you want, you can draw it in front view also. Just take rectangle by center. So from here we know the dimension. One is 3020, that is the width. Sorry, let's maximize it and we'll understand. Okay, and now this length is 7657. Fit everything. It is asking for the angle. Now change in angle, 0 angles. Fit. Come to your home, extrude, select your body, right click, and the depth is 115. Is it 115 from the cutout? Wait 1 second, just try to match it. If it is 115, and this is for the lower flooring. So lower flooring, the height is about 156.76. Yeah, this will fit. Okay, so 115, done. File menu, save as, lower flooring, and then new, part, go to your top view, again rectangle by center, and this width is 5868. Enter. This is 7657. Right click, 0 degrees, and then I think something went wrong with the dimensions. We'll do that again. (5868), and this is 7657. Done. Come out, extrude, and this is for 400. Done. Now save this, file menu, save, upper flooring. Now we'll go to new and metric assembly. So in your metric assembly, just go to the saved part. First is your fuselage, what you want, done. And then next is your, so you've got your fuselage and we'll do the lower flooring. Just drag the lower flooring and first click on this side, aligning with, just take it in home. Aligning with this one, this plane basically, and now take the other plane and then align it with this plane. Okay, now go to your home view. It might look a bit weird, but once you get it done, it will look good. And the bottom plane, connect it to the bottom plane. Okay, so now then you'll have to take the front plane, align it to the front plane of this. So now it has moved correctly. Okay, and then we'll go for the upper flooring, same fashion. Take, I mean, if you're comfortable, just choose whatever plane you want. So first, let me choose this plane, aligned with this plane and this plane. Aligned with this plane. I think the assembly part is a little tricky here, so careful when you're doing this. I think the plane is selected. Go to front view. So once you're done with the lowering lower, so now we'll take the upper flooring and select this plane, come to front view, so that will be much easier, and then rotate it slightly and then click on that point, and now this plane, come to front view, done. Again front view, this plane to this plane. Now the bottom surface, front view, on this surface. Okay, perfectly done. And then your fuselage assembly is done. Okay, simple, but only the assembly part is a little trickier. I think if you know that, everything else will be okay. Now save as fuselage assembly. Okay.